show in to the city that was an Eagle Scout project. It's not really it wasn't a city project setting that up, but you are right, there is a sign a little bit further back.
Talking about is that little pie shape there?
No, it's actually right at the edge of Inspiration. It looks like part of Inspiration Park up there. So it's that open, wide open.
There's like two houses up there right next to
Yeah, right, so it's north of that house.
Just, there's a chain link fence there on that last house, and then there's that dirt driveway that turns in there. I think it's just, the mark is just on the other side of that driveway and runs right back at an angle to that chain link fence. It's just a little pie shape that turns out that was in River Oaks, but
We have money invested now.
it is in our city, but
Find out.
I guess when they laid that thing out for that home, those houses, they just squared it off.
that part of the Marion Catholic Park.
Right.
Yeah. What exactly are you talking about this on the corner from me?
Well, we were gonna put a sign up there that looks like the one down at the community center. And that way there'd be one on either end and on the boulevard.
Yeah, well, if you just said pie shape for the other one is kind of pie.
Right, no, it is, you're right, I can clearly see why it was confusing.
Thank you.
Okay, moving on to number 10, staff reports. Highway 183, River Oaks Boulevard Corridor Tax Increment Reinvestment Zone. Do you want to give us anything on that part there?
Really, there's not a whole lot other than what was presented to council the other night when he did his PowerPoint presentation. We're going before the council tomorrow night to talk about a possible workshop on all of this, and Trent talked like they would like to be there if we had that, just to make sure that this project, when it interlaps with Meandering, is all done the way they're proposing. But other than that, there has been no other changes that I know to. He's still working on the comp plan with staff.
Okay. And then economic consultant report from Paul Payne. Paul, you got anything?
I'll just add, Marvin, I talked to Dan Kistler at the RCC, and on 183, just from the Cox project, remember there was also, we were at a standstill with TxDOT because they weren't moving forward. Well, they didn't have a project manager assigned to the project. That happened. So they are now engaged with AECom and just started to move again. So that's one update on that to help that. I asked Dan, was COG favorable to River Oaks Council actions last week for the road proposal, and he said that was favorable and that they're now doing what they have to figure out. And there's a lot going on with that, and I can give you more details of what they have to do before. He's worried about the money for the overall project. If they have to wait till all of this happens, and then land purchases have to occur, then this whole project could be slid. And that brings up options for us. Could you break it into two projects? Do you do it? Could it happen? There's a lot, and we can talk through details. So there's a lot of unknowns is what I'm trying to say. And all of that would come back to, I'm mixing two things here. That would, the project manager on 183 is specific with TxDOT, and AECom is specific to 183. The other stuff I'm talking about is Meandering. They all interrelate, but they cut down to touch 183. So hopefully one doesn't hold up the other. And that's really all I have. So there'll be an RTC meeting that I'll attend on. Any questions? Regional Transportation Committee at COG.
That's what I give.
Yes.
All right. Brings us to the end. Anybody got anything else? Bring up or discuss for the next
Dan, I'm gonna make a suggestion, especially now, it'd be a good idea anyway, probably, but then we have two new members. I know the council's talking about having a sort of a planning session or a workshop, and I don't know if it would be done in conjunction with that or separate, but I think it'd be good for this body
I think so too.
to do that, and, for our newer members to get a little bit of history of, you know, what we've been working on and what our goals are and objectives, and some of our agreements that are outstanding, where we're at with those, and, so that we can make some plans, you know, going forward. So I just want to suggest that.
It's a great idea. Explain how some of these things actually work.
Yep.
I know he's got some experience there.
So things have changed a lot from those days.
Exactly.
I'm not diminishing his experience, but we're doing a lot more than we were able to do in the early days. You can see the cash balance is a little bit higher than it was in the early days.
More than $78?
Yeah.
Doesn't take long to manage that. Are you talking about separate from the?
I don't know if Marvin can think or you can think. I just think there's value in this group on its own, I think, having some plans, whether or not it's at the same time council does that or not, I don't know.
What,
At least it could be.
really think that
one or the other.
if we do this, Bill and Mar, which I hope that we do, that, this body would be there to hear what they consultants have to say and hear what the council has to say about, we've got some issues above us right now that we need to make decisions on. The staff can either move forward or get it and move on to something else. In my opinion, we need to give them some direction of which way we're going. And, hopefully some decisions can be made to determine what our future projects are going to be. I guess we can find out from Mar what council's decision is on that, and then we'll certainly notify the board when that workshop is, and would like for all of y'all to attend to be a part of that.
Could you make it not a Saturday then?
I'm sorry,
Make it not a Saturday then?
I'm sure it's going to be Saturday.
Good talking.
We'll do it again.
I'm just curious, is Saturday afternoon better for you or not?
After 4, yeah. After 3:30, 3 o'clock, I propose to meet.
Well,
I usually get the notes.
I mean, we've got a lot of things I think to discuss, so I don't know how long. I think myself it'd be better to do it at a workshop than it would be to take up council time when people are sitting here waiting for decisions on other
Yeah.
things. And
I think that's the point.
okay, anything else? Anybody?
We need to schedule a budget workshop for this. It's a little bit different than, one just like a big council, but probably y'all would want that at the workshop itself, amongst the board.
But it'd be nice to do that after we do this planning, don't you think?
Yeah. So you have some direction that you're going to change the next week.
Probably
I
not.
have to get it done
Okay, I don't know, I'm asking.
by the end of August. So if y'all could do something mid-August, that would be nice. We have another meeting coming the 1st of August, I'll put it on there. Show you what I come up with, and then y'all can tell me where you want to go from there. Will that work?
Well, we'll just do the tentative August meeting for workshop, and if we can do it sooner, then we'll do it. Will that work? Okay.
Can we do the workshop at the same time as, instead of a meeting?
Yeah, that's what I
That's
think.
what we're saying. We're saying, make the first meeting out of there.
Anything else?